Good evening, people. How you doing? Um, First things first, for my regular viewers, or people that watch my shitty videos, I should say, in way in again, you might think, hey, what's going on? I'm in the same shed, workshop, if you want to call it. I've just had a bit of a relocation. I've just spent 10 minutes trying to position a freaking laptop so I can film this. This is my new light. It's, well, not really light, but the beam on it is too intense and you see it anyway. So that's why I'm filming a bit of a weird angle. So I do apologise now. Right, first things first. Happy St Patrick's Day to all my fellow Irish people. Hey, catch yourself, aren't we, man? You know you fucking hate that when people do that. Yeah, just that. It's obviously a bit of snow falling. I don't think it's really that bad, but you know, there you go. So, really, the purpose of tonight, I should say, is let's do this. Excuse me. Anyone that's got me on Facebook, which quite a lot of you that watch my videos now, I've got to just go ahead quickly now. I have decided to get with the times a bit more, and I'm going to start uploading a bit more for Instagram and that because I feel I can get a few more followers. Huh? Like it, why not? Got to do something. If you've been following this on Facebook the last couple of weeks, you know this about 4 or 5 weeks ago was destined to die. Basically. It was a boy couple last year, cheap. No, I mean cheap. The bike in question is a sim. The basis of the bike is a sim XS one. It's basically a fucking Chinese Korean, what you want to call it, right? And save all that jargon shit for another day. I don't want to sit here, alright, and start arguing with things and that. I bought it for 50 quid last year from a Polish guy in Exeter. And he said to me and all friends, there was a few bits missing that point, quite a bit missing, mainly electric stuff like that. The third gear was dodgy on the engine, but otherwise it was fast by all this stuff. Like, yeah, right. So I bought it, and it was pretty quick that I worked out there was a bit more to it than that. The wheels that were on it originally were GS125 wheels, Suzuki wheels. So the first problem I had was I managed to make up some spacers, excuse me, for the front end, for the front wheel, and I sort of got that right. This spacing was right, speed of drive set up, bim and bim. However, when it comes to the back end, there was a lot of fuck ups waiting for me. The GS is drum brake runs, I don't know, I call it a torsion bar. I always have. All that early Gixxers and that run the same principle. Where stepping out in a fixed position on the inside of the swing arm for the caliper plate to, you know, attach to and stay in position so it's slip when it's brakes applied. Suzuki ran a bar. Now the sim setup is based on a Honda setup, so yeah, it's got a notch on the inside of the swing arm. So that was my first problem. Then, like I said, there was other, you know, there was no wiring loom, no exhaust. It was a shitter. It really, before it's shit now, it was a shitter before. And so I sold it to a mate or friend, a customer, what you want to call him, someone I've done some work for. And a little while later, maybe about a couple of months back, messaged me and asked me if I was interested in buying it back. Because basically, yeah, and then done fuck all with it, and he was going to scrap it. I'm pretty sure people say that to me because they know fucking damn well I won't let a bike go to scrap. I can't. I will always try and do it. And if I feel or deem it not worthy to be put back on the road, I'll break it and keep others on the road. You can't just scrap it. Don't just scrap something. I'm not one of yeah, I'm old school, as you know by now. Sorry, it's got a pop up. And yeah. So anyway, blah blah blah. Fast forward up to now, right? Because otherwise I'll be here for fucking 15 minutes dribbling on about that. The other week, it came to my attention of an escort ride coming up. It's actually this Wednesday, next Wednesday coming, sadly. A 4-year-old little lad who passed away. You know, I've got to be careful, guys, because yeah, it does choke me up a bit. Anyone with any fucking emotions, mate. 4 years old, it's never right, is it? You should never have to bury your kids full stop. Yeah? But anyway. So I felt confined, it's on the track route, to be like, yeah, I'll be there. You know, I'm not working at the moment, I'm self-employed anyway, and even if I was to take the day off work, mate, if I'm sick, it's very cool, mate. Work's there tomorrow, yeah. So I work, people, you know, don't know. And I started putting together. And the idea was, right, fuck it, I could get this knocked up quick, chuck a few bits on it, boom, get an OT on it, man. So that's what I did, right? Minus the MOT, not very long. And I rode it the other day, and guess what? It was a bag of shit to ride. It didn't handle. It was, you know, the third gear issue. Let me put it this way: third gear's not there. You go 1, 2, 4, 5. Okay. Now, the only non-standard part on this bike at the moment is the CDI unit. It's not an ECU, it's not for injection, it's a CDI unit, right? So let's just clear that up, because some people would call that an ECU and it fucking bugs me, alright? CDI. If you want to be technical here, people, capacitor, discharge, ignition. That's what CDI is. That's it. And that is actually designed for an AM6 engine. Yeah? And I've used these a few times because they're fucking awesome. And it takes the retard and it rev limiter off on both bikes. On AM6 modes, they do work good. They work fucking sweet. On these, the reason why I fitted it is because I've deliberately upgeared the bike to compensate for the run on Wednesday. And so by being able to remove the rev limiter, the theory being I can make up for third gear by having more over rev than my other 4 gears. And it did actually work on the road test that day. Obviously it did hinder me a few times, but I got my head around it quickly, you know, shift 1 second, doing a double tap, which was a bit, you know, gets my nature, but I've done it. And everything seemed alright. Until I went to stop in a line of traffic, some temporary traffic lights going through one of the villages. And it's not exactly like I grabbed a load of front brake anyway, but I applied the brakes. Bear in mind it's a drum like that. And it just, the front tucked in and slapped. That's the only way to it wanted to slap. So the first thing I did, obviously, was release the front off to unload the wheel, and it come back, but then I got this fucking, well, what was it? Beamer or something in front of me. I couldn't afford to hit it, put it that way. Yeah, I'm not going to go into detail, I'm not stupid what I'm getting at, but otherwise it fucking Beamer anyway on a good day. So I applied a back brake. Now, you know, the other day when I'm setting up the brakes and the back brake, I'm like, give that a little tweak, I like that. It's got to be right. Brand new set of pads in there, etc. Fucking hell, mate. The bastard snatched hard and brought the bike sideways round on me. Now, alright, we're talking about this here, alright? I ain't getting lost with myself here, people. I'm not trying to pretend I'm riding some fucking RNM, alright? Or fucking RS34 with all the fucking electronic aids turned off, alright? Far from it. Yeah? There's still a fucking engine in the bike. I've had, mate, just before Christmas, I had a PCX for a bit. One of the PCX 125 scooter. I nearly fucking eyesight the bastard. See what I'm getting at? Goldie rides hard, mate. Whether it was 125 commuter or my mate's fucking, do you know what I mean? R6 or fucking 7R. I'll fucking play, mate. That's what I do. I've got respect for your toys, so don't get me wrong, but I will play. Always do. Anyway, so it comes around like that. Oh, fuck! And I stalled the bike because I was more concentrating on fucking keeping my cunt up. stalled it, and then as the traffic was moving again, obviously I still had motion. I've come back in and went, instead of going sideways, we're still on straight again. And, boom. Right, I bumped it because we're going down here and went, oh! The fucking van behind me by this point, he's fucking back right off, right? I don't blame him. So I'm riding the next bit, and I think, right, there's a nice big long straight before the next section where I want to go. And this is my test track, and I'm not going to disclose what area I'm talking about, but just put it this way, it's a great little bit where I take customers' bikes and everything, and I can stretch my legs and stretch a bike's legs, and I'm 98% of the time they feel for that. You know what I'm saying? They're too busy, you know, chasing the real criminals. That was a joke there. But no, it just ain't right. So go along, gunning it, virtually can. Right, and then all of a sudden, go to change gear, and it fucking slapped like fuck on me. And it's like, you little prick. And I pull in the, you know, just past this little bypass bit into the turning off section. And I thought, you can. So I just sat there for a minute and I looked at the bike and I thought, that's interesting. I missed it. Sorry. And like you do, I just sat there for a minute, stood over it and just like, oh, okay. Alright, okay, that's how we're going to play it. Now, I have got some mismatched tyres on. We've got like a community style tyre on the back, and like I wouldn't say a full blown, excuse me, sports tyre on that thing, but it's definitely not a fucking commuter profile. Excuse me. So you take this into account, and I don't know why I'm holding this pencil either, because I'm not going to write anything, I just feel a bit more intellectual. So I take that into account, right? And I'm like, but even still, straight line, right? Now a few times, I'm not going to lie, I actually had to feel this bike come up a bit. That was probably more the fact I was being a fucking arse bastard on the clutch a bit, not going to lie, it's been a while. But it did come out, and I was like, it's like, yeah, get on. What? I felt like toe cutting, you know? Anyway. But it still doesn't make sense. Right? So, I rode it around the circuit, and I'm coming home, and I come past a certain corner that's a bit notorious for fucking being a bit dodgy. I come out of that, and I rode it on in fourth. And then cars came. It's not great, it's coming. And as I come up the next section, on like a crested turn, as I call it, you know, but a bit of a crest before it flattens on. It's a lovely little corner. And when I'm fucking my head's on, yeah, and I got my bike on point, and I'm on one, and I believe me, I do. Alright, I ain't spent fucking 11, 12 years on 125s and that, mate. And fucking not learnt a thing about fucking riding and get the best. Usually, this corner I can set a bike up lovely for it. I can get a bit of air or maybe a bit of front light, whatever. No, not today. Not that day. Not Thursday, no. What my bike decided to do was, what we're going to do, we're going to come over to the crest, and then the cheap piss poor suspension is going to fucking unload and basically push the bike wide as I fucking come out. So as I come out like this, and I come out because it switches back on itself, all of a sudden the white line's fucking there, and I'm fucking here. And I sort of look up a bit, and there's a car coming, and it's like, yeah, this is a bit of a toe cutter experience, because I'm either going to be fucking dead, go over the bonnet, or I can try and fucking, I just skim the cunt, or just really clinch hard enough and counterbalance the bike, countersteer it, sorry, and just pray. I countersteered it and closed my eyes, I'm not going to lie for a second, and when I realised I was still going forward, I quickly opened my eyes. That was interesting. And then after that bit, I went to brake hard again, and fuck me, it was just like, nah, this ain't happening. So I come home, 10 minutes later. And also I was nappy. There was a few issues with the bike anyway. Like the foot of the screws dropped out the foot of the housing. So every time, you know, you come on, you know, that was pulling away from fun. I'm actually running a set of commuter style bars. Right, I don't know if you can see it. Hang on, right. Set of commuter style bars here at the moment. Upside down. Yeah? But again, the other problem was running standing foot pegs, excuse me, meant I got down here, but my feet are here, so I look like a fucking dickhead. And my fucking kidneys were taking a beating, mate. I had no seat foam on the fiberglass seat unit. I just literally had a pair of fucking my padded bike trousers on the truck and 14 overs on. Yeah, 20 overs on. And the gloves and all that, and my jacket, and you know, we're fucking rocking the rocker look, obviously, you know, that's good me. Oh, and yeah, my fuel cap. That was the other subject that day. That was how desperate I was to get out. I had a spare fuel cap sorted from a little while ago from a mate's bike I'd done, because he lost a set of keys. So I basically went out and got him a new lock set, and then as I fucking fitted the lock set, oh mate, it's what I found the other day, and he gave me a set of keys. So I kept it all to one side, thinking, oh, I used that fuel cap. I had fucking used it the other day, people, and guess what? Oh, I couldn't get those fucking keys to working it for fucking abnormal bastard money. And I know it was the same fuel cap because it had a Yamaha number on it. So I had to use a plastic bag in the end. Excuse me. Yep, I know. I will say I was going to sort it out before fucking MOT, mate, but I didn't have much choice. And I wanted to go for it. So I ran the bag in the top tank. So I put up, get back outside the ends. Excuse me. And I'm like, right. That was shit. I gotta start looking at it. I start resenting it. But the biggest irritation was knowing that I wasn't gonna make next Wednesday. Because there's no fucking way in a million years I was gonna ride this all that way, down Plymouth way, and in the way it did. I wouldn't either get there or I wouldn't come home. Yeah, and there's sometimes you've got to know when to fucking throw the towel in it for the sake of fucking. Yeah. I mean, no disrespect, please don't get me wrong, anyone watching that. I'm actually. A lot of people think I'm a bit of a fucking horrible cunt in life. I am, when I want to be, just like anyone else. I can be a fucking piece of shit towards you, you fucking piss me off. And I can also be a dumb geezer. The thing is, yeah, I've got a missus and an 11-year-old son, and right, things have been a bit up and down. So last thing I want to do at the moment is go and fuck myself up even more and fuck up everything. So I made the decision today, pretty much. Right, yeah, I actually made it Thursday night, the only way I was going to get around this. And in my head, as I pull it, and it might seem a bit weird to people, me saying it like this, but seeing as I wasn't going to be able to make the escort ride, was basically to pull the bike back into the workshop and make this little lad proud. I know he's never met me, I never met him, but in memory of him, I've decided to pull the bike back apart completely. So I just noticed something there. Oh my god. Sorry guys, 1 second. It's fucking not, is it? Well, I'll be fucked. Nah. Nah, it's alright. My fault. Sorry. So yeah, so basically, right, I've had an RS project on the go on the side. I actually started that project first a little while back. It was an RS50 that I got off the mate that he bought for like near 200 quid. We got a bit stitched up with it, I'm not gonna lie. I earned him a bit of money from a few years back. That's how long I've been in debt for, a bit, I'm not gonna lie. And that PCX I had, the little watch scooter, he needed the motor at the time because he had to take his car off the road because it was costing too much to run and it was being a piece of shit. So he jokingly said to me one night, mate, tell you what, guys, I'll swap you a PCX for the RS50 and I'll wipe that debt clear. Right, fuck it. And that's how the RS50 came along. Now, when that first came along to me, right, I was a bit rose tinted, specs on, right, because I love my 50s, especially my RSs. The RS50 that to me is what fizzies are to older blokes, yeah, but this is my era. I ain't never gonna afford a fizzy, mate, unless I run into some money, and that's just one of those things sometimes you gotta accept, mate. Just like, unless I find some mug in the street, yeah, we don't know what he's got getting a KH 750 or something, it's going to be fucking pretty hard to do these days. Now, well, again, never say never, like. So, I put some time and money into the RS50 before Christmas and just after, and when I say I put some time and money into it, trust me, I have. Now, I've been a bit reserved to want to do this up till now because I know there's a lot of people waiting for the RS project to go tits up. So this is what I've got to say to everyone watching now. I'm a sly bastard when I want to be, and from my forum mates watching, the reason why I haven't updated the RS forum, the RS thread yet, is because I ain't done yet. She's just, think about her being on the organ transplant register, yeah? That's all I've got to say for a minute. She will be on the road this year, and probably a lot different to what I originally intended to do, but at the same time, it's going to be a fun bike to ride. And there's two sort of styles I'm playing with at the moment in my head, and I do think the one style I'm thinking of right now in my head especially will suit it and make everyone go, you know, go D, fair play, mate. Yeah, because if there's one thing I've always enjoyed doing since the early days, and don't get me wrong, I fucked up a few times, yeah, and people seem to be quick to remind me of that, right? But yeah, is I fucking love building bikes, and I've fucked myself over sometimes, and the last couple of years I've really fucked myself a bit. Like, on here, yeah. But this is why I said earlier on, I've been thinking out loud about it's time to show you what lot, you know. I talk as well as walk is. What the fuck, you know? Yeah, I ain't no gobshite. In fact, I'm a pretty fucking clever bloke when it comes to bikes. My knowledge of bikes is fucking good. Especially the older stuff, because I love it more than this new shite. But I will say I've developed knacks for it on forums, chatting to people, all the pages I'm on, where you find that little life hacks, as people call it. And I've all through my own curiosity of mixing and matching and being a breaker as well, I've gone, oh, man, that's the same size as that's going to be. Yeah, so I could take that wheel and put it on that. So, long story short on that one again, it's 23 minutes really. This cafe bike, as you see at the moment, was basically built out of stock parts. For a seat unit, uprated chain, and a headlight. Oh, and a switchgear, which is KMX. Reason I've chosen to use that switchgear is because that incorporates all the controls of one unit. That includes lights, indicators, high beam. Boom. That's all I want. I don't want all shit. This side's got quick action throttle. Yeah? The other problems that I have with the bike is where the starter motor's been taken away, the cover's missing. And I actually took a cover of another engine I had, not the same engine, but a cover that was similar, and I sort of did bodge it up a bit in an attempt to stop the oil leaking from it. I thought I'd done it. It worked till I was out on the road and I fucking looked down when I had that problem. I fucking looked, I got fucking oil all over my fucking leg. So again, I could have had oil starting dripping out of it. Now it wasn't going out crankcase people, so I know it wasn't something like valve stem sensors or something gone. It was literally me banking over. You know, the fucking crank spinning round, right, obviously, full shaking it. Yeah. So between that and the fact that third gear's gone, the engine needs to come out anyway. It needs to come out. I'm gonna take it out to a bigger size. If I could find a GY200 engine complete, which would be great, I bought one of those. Because that's basically like an XR200 engine, you know. And I've had one of those years ago, and it was fucking wank tight because I bought it off some lads that just rode it round the field quantity, this little GY200 thing. But I ended up using the forks on a fucking Honda project. I sewed the top end off to somewhere, and I made good money for it. But the plan is, basically, and if anyone copies my fucking idea, I'll track you down for your IP address and I'll fucking stab you with my pencil, right? So don't copy this. I'm going to take a lot of my RS parts, really. I'm going to put one in. Yes, I am. They don't say, not you and say no way. But at the same time, that man just go remove that bottle on because that wouldn't be right, would it? I've also got other stuff to do on it. Alright? And that was a lot of the reason yesterday why I revamped the workshop. Because one thing I've been doing for too long is trying to work in a little poxy space. And once I start getting into a zone of fielding, it's like blah 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 blah. Shit starts going. My tool chest, it's all overloaded. I need a bigger chest. But for a minute, I've got to make the odd up. So, cutting that short, because we're not half hour. I'm just saying, today's been a bit of a ranting day. I lost my meds till like gone 3-4 o'clock this morning. At 5 o'clock this afternoon when I was doing the second day soon. Excuse me, I just run out of breath now. It just gets scary one day. I don't fucking die on camera, do I? You make me look for a well fucking. You can get a fucking build that, man. Anyway, yeah, so that's why I was a bit blur earlier on, alright, being a bit random and fucking dead, couldn't really control my train of thought. So I do apologise to everyone that I had to fucking sort of, oh, here you goes again. No, I don't do it on purpose. And just keep tuned on this one. I think with this build, to be honest, I'm getting a bit fucked up. A lot of people sort of hating on Facebook. Not gonna lie. And to those of you that always leave me good comments, alright? Love you. And yeah, I'm gonna be doing a lot more video diaries of this build. Definitely. Because I think that's the only way I'm gonna be able to get people to really understand the work I'm gonna be putting into it. What I'm gonna say is, you think it looks alright now, bear in mind, like I said, I built that out of bits that are kicking around. And it's the same principle again, now, but with a bit more finesse. Yeah? And if I've got something here that I can't use on this project, or the other project, then I'm going to put it up for sale, or swap, to get the bits I want. Because I've got the contacts, I've got the pages, and I'm a fucking motorcycle breaker, people. I send bits of, you know, in the last 6 months, as well as all the years gone past, I've sent parts to the Philippines, I sent parts to India, I sent parts to Ghana. Fucking mate, all over the place. People love cutting Stoker. Stoker's like, well, you know, you post, yeah, I post worldwide, mate. I'm not that happy, I don't fucking post. Nah, mate, what's the issue? You want to pay the postage cost? I'll fucking send it to you, mate. I don't mind, gig. You know, they're like, oh, I got it, you're legends, you're legends. Like, yeah, I know, cheers. You know, just wish you fucking lot over here would see I'm a legend. And that's what brings me to the last point. Excuse me, sorry, but my fucking mate was filming up beside me. In the last couple of months, whether it's been through bot pages, just general on Scar pages, skinhead pages, fucking whatever, I've met some really great people. And lovely. The lovely thing is, a lot of you are right close to home. I don't want to come across soppy here. Like I'm just, you know, I just got to show you guys the love that you show me because it really, really, fucking really, and I'm sorry I keep swearing. That's what I do. Does speak so much right into me, both over and me, French. Yeah? But like I always say to people when I get a bit deep when they're chatting to me, I'm just a little boy really that's always longing for that love. And that's what I always will be. And that's why I do these videos. And that's why I play up a bit on Facebook sometimes, etc, etc, yeah. But I understand, deep down, I'm just a skinhead and a biker, mate. Yeah, I ain't no fucking right or left wing cunt. Just like I ain't no fucking horrible bastard biker, mate. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, touch me bike, I'll knock your fucking teeth out, simple as that. But at the same time, do you know what I mean? I got respect. I don't might seem hard to get with me some days, but I do. And I'm loyal. And I've shown loyalty to the wrong people for too many years, and all it's got me is in a deep dark hole at one point. And yeah, I've got a lot of fucking shit to still deal with yet, and to live with, granted. But the good people in my life, and you know who you are, and you all know who you are, because there's so many of you, and you all get little messages to me or comments on my feeds, etc. Make that difference to my day. And I just want to say thank you. I really mean that, because it means the world. It really does. And it's thanks to you guys the last couple of days especially that sort of stopped really losing this shit. Do you know what I mean? And fucking just giving up. And that's the truth. So, thank you very much, people. We'll use that. Let's watch the video to be nosy cunts. There you go. You just wait. You just want fucking 32 minutes of your life, like me. And for all the haters out there, because there's always haters that sit there and write shit on my face, but listen, what I'm getting fed up with people is people write stuff on my fucking Facebook. You see, you get a reaction rate, which only tell me it was only intended as a joke. Alright? Joke or not, yeah? I've got a personality disorder. Joke in front of me, it's in your face. Yeah? Not through fucking, not banter like that on a keyboard, mate, because I automatically take it as your own fucking pop and I don't like it. Any of you, right? I don't know why we the keyboard, mate, so I don't want people, yeah? There's no point fucking, one of my best mates done that to me, I'm not. Asked me to delete a comment about our patterns. And it's like, yeah, but you're fucking all sat there going up on me, ripping the fuck out of me, yeah? And that's all it's got to recently, is people think, well, crack on Goldie still. Well, I pulled it, you know, the joke's on you, all of a sudden you get all arsey. So basically, that's why I do the same now. You take the piss out of me, you get fucked off. Yeah? So don't, basically. Don't fucking pull my fucking balls and then tell me it was someone else. That's what I'm getting at. Yeah? Anyway, MotoGP tomorrow, Qatar. Can't fucking wait. That's probably why I'm feeling good as well, getting live as well. Yeah, start stripping this bad boy down tomorrow when I get up. Yeah, it's going to be quite a lot of work, but at the same time, it's going to give me a chance to work out direction of what I'm going to offer up, what's going to go where. Then sort of Monday, Tuesday, we're going to be, hopefully, as long as a few sales go through now, I've got to book some posters, send some forks out, pay an import bill, and we'll go machine what? Screwfix, tool station, whatever, buy some fabrication equipment. And hopefully by Tuesday, yeah, because I'll be here Tuesday on the annual day, we can start the fabrication. What the fuck? You lot ain't even close to it. If you, something might be, oh, I know what it's going to be. You just watch people. Honestly. What's the point of checking? Right, anyway, Nice one, people. Take it easy. I'm gonna have to fucking watch this back now, so feel for me. And remember, if you're not already, fucking subscribe to me on YouTube, yeah? I've got lots of random shit on there from me ranting to the world, and we're talking about bike builds, general tomfoolery, what's going on, blah blah blah. So if you like a bit of randomness in your life and you like what I've got to say, because I'm one of those geezers, whether it goes against the grain or not in this modern world, I'll fucking say the truth. Yeah, like the Tories, mate. Yeah, we're being fed all this shit about fucking Putin in Russia, mate. My personal opinion, it's the 80s all over again, man. If you haven't already, watch a film called Treads, right? Trust me, you won't fucking forget that film in any time soon. Yeah, we ain't gonna fucking go to war with Russia, mate. Yeah, Putin knows that. He knows boys like me about it. We're like Putin, mate. I'd rather fucking shove a firework at my ass then and fucking tell you to go fuck yourself, mate. Simple, innit? Yeah? We're all fucking, yeah, but when it comes to that sort of firepower, mate, you got to be clever like Goldie, mate. Instead of going in all guns blazing like I've tried to do before, you got to be diplomatic. I say. So, vote for Goldie for PM next, mate. I'll turn this fucking country, mate. And our fucking Russia is one of our fucking like bad boy fucking, yeah, right they are. Thanks, Goldie. Well, I'm gonna shut up, Maggie and Jabber. Nice one, people. Fucking loves you all, and to all the wankers, fuck off, you bunch of cunt. Bye.